Next week's challenge is to make something from your fridge and freezer to try and use everything up. So I'm going to show you, I've got 3 freezers and 2 fridges. So this fridge in here I've tidied up today. I've got some chicken wings there which I like. I've got them out the freezer. The melon and that's for fruit salad which I'm doing, and this is all the vegetables that are left over. So if you've got 2 of something, you should put the oldest one at the back, and it's called first in, first out. So these 2 cream cheeses here, this one is the older one, that's why it's at the bottom here. So make sure you do that, and then with the milks and orange juice and everything else that is. So today I've tidied the fridges and all the freezers up. So in here I've labelled them, they're already labelled actually, but I checked it. This one says ice cream, but the only thing that's good in it is some chocolate profiterole rolls. You've also got ice cream. This one's empty, which is good, that's for spare stuff. This is all raw fish in here, even though these prawns aren't raw, they're actually good. So that's all raw fish. Yes, over this freezer here, I've got the raw meat at the bottom here. So as you can see, there's some raw meat here, chickens and some mince. In here is, this is fruit. So I've got fruit, this is mainly fruit out of my garden. Loads of rhubarb and that there that needs using. Here we've got ready-made stuff. So this is fish, but it's cooked. I've got pepperoni here, which I'm planning to use on either a pizza, or I can put it in a sauce, like in a chicken's, a sauce like a risotto, or put it in a sauce with chicken to give it like an Italian flavour. In here we got vegetables. Now most of these are normal vegetables. These are really good, by the way. These are soya beans, they call edamame beans, but they're like soya beans, very high in protein. One of the essential, these have got all the essential amino acids in here. The only weird vegetable I've got here is some frozen parsnips here. I don't know why I've got that. So make sure you use the first ones first. So these ones have got in here ice cream. I've got loads of ice cream, too much ice cream. I've noticed I've got too much ice cream. And the top bread. The bread's okay because we use that quite quickly. That's the alarm going off. I've got some of these out today to use up with the curry. They're not naan breads, they're a bit like, they're like flat breads, but they'd be okay with the curry to use them up. These wraps here, I don't know if they're going to be alright, because once they've been in the freezer for a while they're not so good. Okay, now we're going to go back to the in the house. Lock this one up. I finished in there for today. Then we're going to go to this fridge and freezer. Then we're going to show you the food I found that I need to use up in here. Most there's nothing that really needs using up in here. There's some potatoes here which we're having for tea, salad stuff in here, fruit in this side. Make sure you use the older stuff first. In here these are one's yogurt and one's apple. The one thing my wife moans about, I've got all these sauces here because I like every different sauces. Like I like horseradish with beef, and I like mint with lamb. I've got mango here which is going with today's curry. I like tomato ketchup. There's a few things I've got to use up in here. Those sauerkraut which I've made. I've also got pickled onion and red cabbage. I don't know why I bought them because I'm not that keen on them, and I put them, so I put that, I'm going to try and eat them. This is the famous sourdough starter here. It's gone, it's not risen up at the moment. Obviously it was up there and it came back down. It's dormant in the fridge. It should last for a while in the fridge. This is a weird thing, fresh yeast, because I've been making bread. As you can see, that's all fresh yeast. You can freeze that if you need to. All the rest of the stuff is pretty obvious what it is. This is the 2 things that we use the most in here, which will be milk, which I need to get one from outside actually, and some butter for spreading on the toast. So in here, so what you'll need to do is you'll need to do the same as mine, tidy it, and then find all the stuff that needs using. Obviously you can only get out the stuff you've got time to make. So I've written what I'm having today, what I'm doing tomorrow, and what I'm doing the next day. Then this will go on the wall, and once I've used it, is cross it off. But I've only put the stuff on here that I definitely need to use. I've not put the whole chickens and stuff in there. So over here